What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are doing well. Doing fantastic. Another glorious week here in Florida. We're beginning again Monday, although every day could be a Monday for me. But man, I was reading the Google News this morning, and I was reading about this guy called the Liver King on social media, and I think this is relevant because I've been talking a lot about social media. Are you guys aware of this dude? So basically, I don't know much about him aside from this article I just read, and he's this muscular guy with a beard. He's always shirtless in his videos. I guess he eats raw liver, like animals, protein, just jacked up, captures the alpha male persona and just, yeah, dudes, go hunt, kill, get big. You know what I'm saying? It's that masculinity appeal. Apparently, he's got 1.7 million followers on Instagram, and he claims he's 100% natural. That's important. But he was caught. He was caught doing steroids. $11,000 a month worth of steroids. Of course, it was moderated, and he made an apology video, which I actually did watch. Honestly, he doesn't seem that remorseful, and if he's watching this, I doubt he is. Look, I'm not one to get on the bandwagon of anybody's downfall, but when you deceive the public to create a public persona, hey man, you are fair game. And I think, look, man, it's a microcosm of everybody else on social media. There's so many people creating these false images, including myself, probably. I cleaned up my room a little bit just so people don't think I live in a pigsty. But my point is, there's this persona we create for the public consumption, and we're particular about how we come across. And when people start buying in, you've got to maintain and uphold an image for the people. And that's incredibly tiring. Just in general. Think about your own day job, having to put on that tie every day, whatever you do, and pretend to be, you like your job. Imagine doing that for like 3 million people every day, pretending to be somebody that you're not. It's exhausting, of course. The money helps. You can always pay for therapy. You can quell your thoughts by driving around in your Ferrari. But the Liver King, man, it's funny because Joe Rogan, who's a huge voice, even he made a video. I think he talked about it, how the Liver King was trying to get in this podcast, and he was like, dude, what do you do? He just kind of cut right through the core, which I think is why people like Joe Rogan. He's got that FU money. But the Liver King, man, this guy is still making videos. It's hilarious because, look, he has a brand, and I'm sure some of his fans. See, that's the thing about the social media stuff, is that once you create a persona and people are your fans and in your world, some of them will stick by you. That's why people are smart about creating their following, and then they pivot to something else, right? Like, chicks do that all the time. Like, they create this brand where they're like, half naked and all these like guys are on it, and then they pivot to like selling real estate or something, right? And the guys are like, what? Well, she's still hot. I'll just keep subscribing, maybe pay $5 a month for OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this whole thing with social media that, look, anybody to blame, it's us, because we want someone to believe in, like Santa Claus, right? That's what social media is. You're looking for your half-naked Santa Claus. I don't know. I'm just saying, the Liver King, he filled a need, obviously, for I think men, probably. I don't know if chicks, maybe some chicks are into that. Girls who like beefy guys at the gym. But my point is, he filled a need that was needed, especially, over the pandemic. People look for new voices, and guess what? There's going to be somebody else, right after the Liver King. Maybe it'll be like the I don't know, Pancreas King. Who knows what's going to happen with this dude? This must hurt his brand a little, but this is America. we're all like sheep to some extent. Maybe it won't bother him at all. He'll just continue to eat livers like it never happened. And guess what? Some of us might actually believe him. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon.